Biofuel is a sustainable fuel option derived from biomass that can be used to reduce emissions. There are two types of biofuels. The first one is the first generation biofuels, which are derived from virgin edible oils. And it's not sustainable to burn food for transport, so Forto doesn't use the first generation. Forto exclusively uses the second generation of biofuels, which is derived from sustainable waste streams, such as non-edible food wastes or wastes in general. Why is this relevant? We have 8% of global greenhouse gas emissions coming from the transport sector, and biofuel is one option to start reducing these emissions. Book and Claim works by decoupling the transport operation from the emission reduction claim. You have biofuel being applied on one transport vessel, and the emission reduction can then be reallocated to a different shipment on a different vessel. To avoid double counting, it is important to have a third-party verified allocation process in place. There are three different advantages that come with the book and claim approach. The first one is that you have no operational delays due to wait times for biofuel vessels. The second one is that you can apply biofuels or emission reductions on every route independent from local biofuel availabilities. And you, thirdly, can also apply emission reductions to historic shipments. SAF is short for Sustainable Aviation Fuel and is essentially biofuels for aviation. Under the current Refuel EU Aviation Regulation, the EU has implemented a 2% emission reduction or a 2% blending mandate of SAF in the market, which needs to be executed by carriers. Over time, the SAF blending mandate is set to increase 6% by 2030 and 70% by 2050. In line with the current regulation of the Refuel EU Aviation Regulation, Forto is issuing to their customers a 2% emission reduction certificate that they can also claim for their own carbon accounting. Insetting Light is a Forto sustainability product that reduces a small share of shipment emissions and comes also at an affordable cost point. For sea freight, for example, Biofuel Light consists of 5% emission reductions for pre-, main and on-carriage, and also includes Forto's ocean plastic prevention. The low cost point makes it especially attractive also for shippers with a low sustainability budget, which is why we see a high uptake in the market for this product. As a sustainability scientist, I believe that all actors in a society need to pull together in the same direction. And when I say all actors, I mean that governments, businesses, also the ones in the logistics supply chain, but also individuals need to make decisions for sustainable development. And as soon as that happens, we will see a very strong acceleration, and we see it happening already, and we will see a very strong acceleration towards the sustainability transformation also in the logistics sector.